Hello children, now we are going to deal with a writing section, a topic that is you'll be getting in your exams, on all your term exams as well as your board exams, that is diary entry. Many of us are actually confused on diary entry, what are things we should include and all. So now I'll just give you a brief account on how to write a diary entry. Now, what is diary entry? Diary entry is something very personal. You are giving a record of all the personal events that happened to that day. You are summing up the events that happened in one single day of your life. Those who have the habit of writing diary, they will be able to understand it very beautifully, because you are recording the events in your life date wise, and it will be a document actually. And what will it document? It will document all the life events happened in your whole life experience. So now, what is the format of writing a diary? The usual format of writing a diary is like this. First format of diary entry. Now, how will you begin the diary? First of all, you should include the date. First line in the left side of the page, you are going to write the date. And how are you going to write the date? Like this format. You are including the date, name of the month and the year. The usual practice of writing the date with slashes is avoidable. Like 22/7/20. This is wrong. Now, followed by the date, you are going to write the day. Monday, Tuesday. Short forms of the days are totally avoided. You should write the whole name of the day. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, whatever it may be. Followed by the time, especially it is night time that you prefer to write a diary. So it will be 7:30 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. and all. Or all these things you should be able to understand. Date, time, format of the date, that means the date should be there, name of the month, followed by the year. Then, content of the diary. Some people have the habit of giving a salutation to the diary, that is dear diary and all. Nowadays, it is actually avoided, but if you are using it, there is no problem in it. So the content. Usually it should have 80 to 100 words, but for your present periodic test, 25 to 30 words or maximum 6 sentences are enough. And the last part of the diary, what should be included? Your name. So once again I'll repeat the format of the diary: date, day, time, content and name. Content 80 to 100 words, and format of the day 22nd July 2020. So this is the format of the diary entry: date, day, time, content and last name. Let's have an example of diary. Like this is an example that I have written for you. Topic is first day in the new school. So we have started the diary by including the date, day, time. Leave one line after that and start writing the diary. It was a memorable day for me. So you can understand that I have used personal pronoun over here, me. So what all pronouns you will use here? I, me, my, etc. So I woke up at 7, got ready for the school, and I was so excited to meet new friends. I was so excited to go to the new building and anxious to know more about the new school. All these things you can include, and what will happen. So in the sentences, all the content that you are going to write, it will carry past tense, majorly past tense. Past tense means what? We do. I woke up. I went to catch the bus. I saw many children. Like that. So second form of the verb, simple past means subject plus second form of the verb. Or else you can use present perfect, like I have written, that is V3, third form of the verb. We have played, etc. Okay, so this tense can also be used. And the last part of the diary is the name. You should include your name, be it any name. Okay, it's a personal thing, so you need not to write your full name. Rather, you can just simply write your first name. That will be enough. So I hope you have understood how to write a diary.